Hello Game Gumshoes fans, Chris here with another Game Gumshoes Presents. This time we're going to cover Goblet Gobbler by Blue Orange Games. I know, it's a lot to say, very tricky, but it's a fun little game. Every child, I would think, starts off learning to play simple games like Tic Tac Toe, checkers, chess. With any luck, they get to learn these games. Tic Tac Toe being the most obvious. It's the game that teaches people that you can play a game and not necessarily have a winner. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, Goblet Gobbler is a slightly different variation of Tic Tac Toe. Now, your components, as is pretty standard for Blue Orange games, are nice, solid wood pieces. These sticks right here make up your crosshair board. I'll try to assemble it real quick while we're talking. This basically sets it up to where you can play your tic-tac-toe. You got all your little squares and everything like that in your 9. And your pieces aren't X's and O's. They're these things that look like little chickens, turkeys, whatever. You've got blue and you've got orange. Go figure. The one cool thing about these is the fact that these are Russian nesting dolls, more or less. You've got your big one, you have your medium-sized one, and then you have an itty-bitty one. Now, each team gets 2 sets of these, so you have 6 pieces in total. And the way it works is the big one can nest over top of the middle one, or the itty-bitty one. The middle one can nest over the small, but obviously can't fit on top of the large one. The one thing I worry about is the little felts on top of the head, but I think you should get a lot of play out of them for quite some time. I know I have. I've taken it out to several different restaurants and things like that. But the object of the game is very much like Tic-Tac-Toe. You want to get your 3 in a row. The difference is you have to strategize really well. You get to either place a piece or capture a piece. You do not capture your own pieces because that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. But watch how you place your pieces, because you could be setting yourself up for a win, but then they come back and accidentally not accidentally on their part, but accidentally on your part capture your piece, or even win the game when you're busy looking at something else. It gives a chance to learn how to strategize, and it actually takes an old standard and gives it a chance to have a new life where it doesn't seem so useless to play because there isn't going to be a winner. With this one, I don't think I've ever seen a stalemate. All the times I've played it with various groups of people, never a stalemate. So if you want a new twist on an old classic, try Goblet Gobblers. I do know that they are in major retailers right now, as well as your local hobby shops and stuff like that, because I saw a different kind of box than what you'll see in my picture out at the stores. But the name gives it away. If you don't like the chicken motif, they also have a cream color and dark wood version of the game as well. So look for it in your local stores, and hope to see you at the next video. Thank you, and good night.